Hello and welcome to Kung Fu Maintenance. Today I thought I'd show you the relay, and this is an air conditioner relay, and kind of discuss the purpose and a little bit about how to check them. The main way to check them is just to shake it. If you hear something flopping around in there, that's not good, because this is very similar to a contactor. It has a deal on a spring that bridges the contacts, makes the contacts when it's normally open or normally closed, depending on how the relay is. Now this one has little numbers. This is probably not the best one to show you on, but it's just what I had today. It's got a 1 and a 3 on these numbers, 2 and 4 here, and 5 and 6 here. Now basically there's a little armature, again very similar to a contactor, that let's see if I have a contactor. I can show you on the contactor a little bit easier. Sort of. Okay, so here on the contactor, what happens is power comes in on the bottom, and when the 24 volt thermostat is turned on, it engages the little solenoid, sucks the contactor in, and bridges the leads from the bottom to the top. So this wire transmits 120 volts and this wire transmits 120 volts. And when the unit reaches temperature, contactor pops back out. The thermostat tells it stops sending the 24 volts to each side, pops back out, and now the unit turns off. And when it gets warm inside, thermostat tells the unit turn back on, sends the voltage to the contactor, and rebridges the leads. Okay, the relay is a little bit different. The relay is often used for different motor speeds. Air conditioning actually runs better at a lower speed because it allows the refrigerant to absorb more heat from inside the unit, brings it outside where it gets rid of that heat. The heater actually works better to put as much in a fast speed in order to put as much heat as possible into the unit. So especially with like hydronic coils or something like that. Anyway, the relay has maybe normally opened, might be for the air conditioner speed, which is on a lower speed. And then when the heater is turned on, it sends a signal to the relay. The wires that come from the thermostat engage a different portion of the relay to basically suck in the contacts, same way as here. And a little electromagnet coil pulls the little relay down so that the contact is made, and the high voltage or a high speed fan motor is turned on instead. So your heater will use a higher voltage and a higher fan speed, and your air conditioner will use a lower fan speed. And that's the purpose of the relay. These basically plug into a fan control board usually. Some of them are built into some solid state relay kits or solid state board. It's very nice on these when you can unplug it, pull it out, and you can actually replace just this component. Often there's a transformer on the bottom of the fan control relay. Let's see, I've got one here. It's a little bit different one, but here's a relay on top, and here's the transformer. So a little bit different setup. Anyway, here's the relay. And again, if you can shake it and the deal flops around in there, that tells you that the spring armature is bad. Just like on here, how these spring back out on the contactor. Anyway, if that armature is bad, then the relay won't work properly, and the relay is bad. Anyway, thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance. That's just a little bit about the relays. There's definitely a lot more to it all. I hope to be making more videos eventually, showing you a little bit more. But anyway, this is the relay for an air conditioner. Thanks for watching Kung Fu Maintenance.